Well, good morning, y'all, and welcome back to Shooting the Sheet with the Smiths. Don't worry, STS didn't go anywhere. Keeping it just for you. Today I'm giving you guys a little update on what's happening here on the landing. Lyssa is gone, and she has left me here all by myself. So I'm going to be doing something that I was going to be doing with her. I'm going to go ahead, excuse me, I'm going to go ahead and take on the challenge by myself. First, I need some more coffee. Coffee. This morning, I am going to be setting the goats free. Give me free. I'm going to be taking down our little, that's been there way too long, our little temporary what's happening for Dolly there. I'm going to take that down. And I'm going to be setting Willie and Dolly free. Good morning, Willie. Good morning, Dolly. How are the goats today? You guys doing all right? You're fixing to be so happy. The goats are getting ready to be so happy. What you doing right there, Dolly? Are you having a little breakfast? Are you having some breakfast? Well, hello, sweetie pie. Hello. Do you want some lovin'? Do you want some lovin'? Yeah. Let me give you some lovin'. That's a good girl. Dolly, you're a good girl. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep, we're getting ready to set y'all free. I did get all the animals fed already. Got everybody going. Miss Dolly, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Mwah. We love you, Dolly girl. Yes, Pepper, we hear you over there. And one of the birds are up there. Focus, Michael. Focus. Turn back around. Focus on the task at hand. Willie, do you want to hang out for a little while? I know you do. Don't act like you don't. Willie knows he wants to hang out for a little while. So today, guys, my plan is to release the goats, let them run amok on the landing, and I'm going to be relocating the goat fence and trying to set everything up. Hopefully, I should be able to get it done. It's really not that big of a deal. It would go a lot easier and a lot faster if I had another set of hands or two. But today, this is what we got. Lyssa has went and got her a little bit of girl time in today. I believe she is with Melanie over from Simple Life Reclaimed. And they went to go do some old girl pampering time. I believe they're getting their eyebrows done or their nails done or something like that. I wasn't exactly sure what the whole plan is. I know they're going to go out and do something and hit some lunch and things like that. You know, I had some time with Drew the other day, went out and played some cards. It's always good for people to get some alone time. I think we're going to go ahead and get ready and start pulling this fence back and letting the goats out. Are you ready? Well, good golly, Miss Dolly. She's ready. She is YouTube ready, guys. Look at that. Willie, on the other hand, snacking away. I hear you, Pepper. We'll come talk to Pepper in a minute. Let's go ahead and open this fence up. Let me finish the rest of my coffee real quick. And something that we do have to be aware of are the high spots on the ground, because Mr. Willie likes to play escape, and that's why these cages are here. I'll just move it out of the way for now. That's why I also nailed this board to the side of this tree right here, because this was the part he was escaping from first. Let me move these trees. Get to work, get to work. Ugh. Another nice cedar to cut up for my pole. Alright, guys. These are clips to hold the gate in place. Are you rubbing? Well, as soon as they see this gate open, they're gonna be like, give me free. Willie, Dolly, would you like to go on a field trip today? And I do want to point out that they did a wonderful job. Oh, there she goes. And as soon as Dolly goes, you better believe my boy is right behind her. That's a good girl though, Dolly. Hi, Willie. You gonna let me give you some love? Nope. Willie's like, I'm free, boy. I'm free. Anyway, I was going to give him lots of praise, and I'm still going to, but look at this area, guys. Dolly and Willie did a stand-up job within just a couple of short weeks. Got this whole entire area knocked down. Knocked down. Super impressed. Look at the little corn on the cob we gave them. It was real hot out one day, and Lyssa had some corn on the cob in the freezer, and it was cold, so we threw it to him. Look at the little guy. There's some ants on me. Ah. But yeah, they did a really good job all the way around. Well, Willie, you did a really good job. Time to move. Time to move. Ooh, sorry guys, got the sun in your eye. Got the sun in your eye. And I did, even though they ate most of it, we did have a nice little bed in there for them. I'm not trying to corral you back into the gate, Willie. I know you're going off and having some playtime. I am going to move this other gate over here. Or, this other cage real quick. If I can not trip on myself. Shout out to Greg and Gina for the shoes once again. I gave Uncle David his pair. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Put your back into it. All right. Both cages there. I am going to have to go get my pry bar and pry that off of there. And then, guys, all of my staples that I got buried into the tree. Today when I redo everything, I am definitely going to do my best not to put the staples so far into the tree. And you were right. You were right. I am going to be using less zip ties on the stakes. Because as you can see, I got zip ties all the way down. And I don't know, I might still use a buttload of them. Yep. How'd you guys know where you were going? Guess what? Dolly. Dolly. You're in your new cage right now. Halo and Odin are like, the goats are out. The goats are out. Halo. Look at Odin. Turn around, guys. Look at Odin. He is locked in. Wednesday. Wednesday. Look at Halo. Halo. Good morning, Odin. Good morning. You doing okay, buddy, bud? Yeah. Oh. This was, what they were talking about this morning when they left. One of the clasps on Odin's sign broke off. But that's okay. We'll just throw it back on here like so. For now. Let's hang Odin's sign back up. There we go. Yeah, your sign's hung up, Odin. Your sign's hung up. you want to say good morning? Good morning. Good morning. I need to get out here and clean up the dog's pen a little bit. Good morning, Hayla Bayla. Good morning. Good morning, yeah. That's my good boy. That's my good boy. Nope, let me shut this. And good morning, Miss Wednesday. Oh, you're a showstopper. Oh, good boy. Halo sits. Halo sits. He's such a good boy. Yeah, that's Miss Wednesday. Come on. That's Miss Wednesday. She's becoming such a big girl. Such a big girl. And today I will be putting Wednesday back over there with the goats. You want a treat? You want a treat? Let's give the doggies a treat. And then we'll go say good morning to the chickens. And then we'll do a little bit of work. Hey, don't you think about it. The goats are over here by the trash can. Don't you think about it. That's two things I got to make sure. I got to make sure that the goats stay out of the trash, because I wasn't able to get the trash to the in the dumpster. Whoop, sorry. Because we had so much trash cleanup from the party. And another thing I got to worry about is making sure that Miss Dolly right here, yeah. Can I love on you? Got to make sure that Miss Dolly right here doesn't get over there into Lyssa's flowers. Stay out of the, Willie, stay out of the flowers. Anyway, this is the area where I'm going to be moving the goats next. Just because it's the next area that I want to clear out and I haven't cleared out yet. And before I move them down any further, I'm going to clean up all of my logs right here, guys. If y'all didn't know, this used to be where I had my pile of metal. That's right. Do your job. Back to work. This is where I had my big pile of metal right here from where I tore down that other building the other day. And I cleaned all the metal up. And I put the metal over here. I know I squirreled off and said something else I'm going to be doing today. I'm finally going to be putting the other roosting bar back in the chicken coop right there. The one that I thought was Uncle David's that ended up turning out to be ours. But I moved all the metal over here. Got a nice little pile right there. Trying to keep it organized. Let's say good morning to the chicks. Good morning, Pepper. Good morning, Pepper. You regal rooster. The regal rooster of the Dreamer's Landing. Don't get quiet on me now, my boy. Yep, got a long day ahead of me. That's alright. We're up early this morning. We're going to get right to it. Some cool news, though. Anthony and Roxanne from Country Road Cure, guys, remember, they're the ones who actually gave us those chickens. They hatched them and incubated the eggs and everything and got them going. And the first 3 and then another batch of 4. And they came down on Saturday night and checked out the chickens and the house and looked at the property here on the landing and stuff. And Anthony was so excited to be able to pass the lineage down the line, starting with our friend Jeff over at Bobblehead Homestead, and down to Anthony at Country Road Cure, and now 3rd generation. Now they're here on the landing, guys. Looking at the goats. But yeah, that was cool to see Anthony and Roxanne come down and let them lay their eyes on their on our chickens. And you know, it was just an exciting time for us and everything like that. Oh, look. No, don't get down. Dolly's over here on the balance beam. This is something I'm not sure about, is because I do Want to try to leave the logs in here and put the fence around, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to or not. I cleaned up so much stuff over here. This was where the pile of wood was. I had a big giant pile of wood. Let me zoom out. There we go. And it was just different stuff, but a lot of it was bad. Some of it was good, and we cleaned it all up here as well. And I believe I'm just going to come down the line, wrap around the tree. I got to clean up over there a little bit. Take the chainsaw and hit the pine, cut all this up, but I do want to just get this going. I just want to get that going. Is that okay, sweet girl? Mr. Man? As Uncle David said, that's the game plan anyway. Hopefully it's the set plan too. I'm going to go ahead and hop over here, guys. I am going to be going up to Uncle David's here soon. He told me he had a nice little special tool to help me get those fence staples out of the tree there. And that'll be fun. So, just touching base. Happy October for you guys on a Tuesday. I love y'all. We'll catch you later. Don't forget, if you are not already, to subscribe to Drifting Dreamers 5. And if you think you're subscribed, guys, go ahead and check your subscription status. YouTube is still unsubscribing like crazy. And if you just can't get enough of Drifting Dreamers 5 and myself, Lyssa, and the kids, guys, don't forget that we have a vlog channel. The vlog channel is called Dreaming with Drifters, and we pretty much just talk like we're doing right here today on Shooting the Sheet. Shooting the Sheet! Yeah. But, yeah, anyway, instead of just every couple of days like we do here on DD5, over on Dreaming with Drifters, and I am going to put the channel in the description, and hopefully in one of these corners right here too, Michael. Remember, 1717. You guys can go over there, check us out, and subscribe to there as well. I'm probably going to be releasing another video later on today, maybe giving you a little sneak peek on what the progress looks like over here. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hear you, Odin. I might go take the dogs on a little early morning run. I heard there's another 5K coming up. I might go ahead and get a little bit of jogging in this morning. We'll catch you guys later. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. And remember, if you can dream it, you can drift it. Bye.